Namah Shivaya.
Vande Yugalam Devyam Jagat Utpatti Karanam Prapadye Sharanam Paad Pankajam Bhavabhiti Haranam.
Om Tatpurushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat.
Shiv Shakti Kul also organizes pilgrimage trips for the disciples from the west to the places like Shri Ambaji, Shri Bhubaneswari at Gondal and Shri Somnath. Guruji Shri Shriyogeshvaraji himself accompanies to such pilgrimage trips. Spiritual journey by all means. Shri Guruji also leads to not much known but very important spiritual places like the holy land of Shri Parshuram Tapobhumi near Somnath. Learning from Shri Guruji in the most traditional way, sitting under the tree or near an ancient temple is really an unforgettable experience. Let us have a quick look at the life of Guruji Shri Shriyogeshvaraji, which is an example of balancing material life and sadhana, an example of going towards God without escaping from worldly duties. Guruji Shri Shriyogeshvaraji was born on October 3rd, 1962 on the late night of Chaturthi of Ashwin Navratri, just before the morning of Shri Lalita Panchami at Kapadwanj, Gujarat State, India. His father Surendra Premananda Shah was a doctor and his mother Srimati Vanlila Surendra Shah graduated in philosophy. His parents, both highly educated people, had very strong inclination for spiritualism. They spent their prime youth serving people in the field of medicine and education at Dwarka and Dakor, both places of Shri Krishna. Moreover, the Shah couple spent time at the Shivananda Ashram, Rishikesh, obtaining guidance of the great saint Swami Shri Shivanandaji. At Dwarka, they came in close contacts of the then Jagat Guru Shanakaraacharyaji of Shardapit, Swami Shri Abhinava Satchidanandaji Maharaj Shri. Also at Dwarka, they met Swami Shri Sadananda Saraswati Ji, who eventually became their Guru. After advancing in the sadhana, the Shah couple was blessed with the third child, who was named Shyam by his mother. Their earlier children were Amita and Atul. These two sannyasis of Shri Adi Shankara lineage left a deep impact on Shyam from the early years of his life. They both noticed his deep spiritual longing, and at the age of 6, Shyam got his Diksha at Shri Ambaji temple, one of the major Shakti Peeths where Ma Shri Satiji's heart had fallen. He was blessed with the spiritual name Shri Yogeshwara Chaitanya by his Pujyapaad Shri Guruji Swami Shri Sadananda Saraswati Ji. Swami Shri Sadananda Saraswati Ji was known as the man of ultimate knowledge and devotion to God. His bright intelligence, profound knowledge of Shastras, and exquisite humor made him the most wanted spiritual guide. He was an eminent scholar, poet, yogi, writer who left both commentaries on Yoga Sutras, Upanishads and other scriptures, as well as his poems and autobiographical account of his Himalayan journey titled A Solitary Traveler. He established ashrams in Netherlands and UK, where spiritual seekers from the West could quench their thirst for divine. Spiritualism and quest for divine were always the prime thing that enthralled Shyam. He spent quite a time with his Pujapad Shri Guruji at the famous place of pilgrimage Sri Somnath. Those are some of the most cherished days of his life. Since a very early childhood, he was deep into his sadhana, meditating, observing vratams and keeping vows. But he always preferred to be a silent sadhak, modest karma yogi, keeping his spiritual sentiments within and calmly performing all the work needed. Only once at the age of 20, he escaped from the home to Himalayas without letting anyone know his whereabouts for 3 months. He spent almost 3 weeks without any food in a secluded place and obtained blessings from the divine. At a very young age, Shyam had chosen his professional path and dedicated himself to the filmmaking, first as an actor, later as film director and producer. During one shooting, he met a dancer, choreographer and actress who eventually became his life partner. Jagruti ji, being born in a Naga Brahmin family, has been a strong devotee of Sri Shivji and Ma Ambaji from her childhood. They made a perfect combination of a karma yogi couple. From his debut film, he never missed an opportunity to give spiritual messages. During the shooting of a documentary on pilgrimage places of Gujarat, he had a very divine experience on a full moon night at the seashore of Dwarka. The year was 1994. This made him start a silent withdrawal from his professional life. The taste of fame and success in glamour world could not affect his sadhana. As time passed by, material occupations also passed, giving place for his spiritual mission. On the full moon night of Buddha Purnima, year 2007, his Brahmaleen Guruji appeared in his meditation and commanded him to go to the people and preach them. Now Shri Shriyogeshvaraji is totally absorbed into his spiritual duties, guiding Shiv Shakti Kul and those who come to him for help and support. He is known as a man of brilliant intelligence and kindest heart, generous, hospitable and caring. On his way of a karma yogi, he gets full and loving assistance of his wife as well as disciple Jagruti ji, whom we know as Guruma Shiv Prajnaji. On the way of spiritualism, Guruma Shri Shiv Prajnaji completely supports her husband, being a loving and caring spiritual mother for his disciples and assisting him with management and organization of various activities. Her unfailing optimism, tenderness and creativity are the hallmark of all events she manages. And personally, she can give comfort and peace to everybody who comes seeking her help and compassion. Spiritualism is blended with service to society. The Guru couple is blessed with a son named Pranshu.
Om Devindraya Swaha, Om Sarvadevmayaya Swaha, Om Gurave
Despite of his
Swaha.
very young age, clearly shows that he will follow the path of his father, yogi and sadhak, living in the world and dealing with everyday mundane duties, transforming them to the service to God.
Shariram surupam tadha vagalatram yashashcharu chitram daname rutulyam manaschena lagnam guroram hripadme tatakim 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 kalatram danam putra pautradi sarvam gruham bandhavak sarvametadhijatam manaschena lagnam guroram hripadme tatakim 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 Shadangadi vedo mukhe shastra vidya Kavitvadi gadyam supadyam karoti Manaschena laganam guroram kripadme Tatakim, 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 tatakim Videsheshu manya Sadesheshu dhanya Sadachara vrutteshu matto nachanya Manaschena lagnam guroram hripadme Tatakim, 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 tatakim